It is a proven fact that 77% of diners check restaurant reviews before attending the restaurant. 69% say restaurant reviews help them decide to dine in, while the 43% say they help them decide to take out. Obviously, you could say restaurant reviews are a big factor to a restaurant's success. I know we all remember the market crash back in 2009. Yeah, we hated those times. Money was limited, everything was taxed highly, and nothing was going well financially. That is when Addie's was born. The motivation to help our community go back to being economically healthy was so strong. We wanted to create a business that would help people make more money and spend more money. We thought to ourselves, what's a good business that everybody is willing to spend money at? Restaurants. If we created a business that helped guide restaurants back on track, our community would be willing to dine in at these amazingly good restaurants after a little help from Addie's. Our vision is to help restaurants all around Georgia gain happier customers and more knowledge to be a greater place to eat at. Addie's Consulting has always believed that if the economy has continuous cash flow, then our economy is doing well. Especially when the market crash was present, we were in desperate need of a better economy. This is important to remember because one day we might have another market crash and we'll need the motivation that Addie's Consulting has to make an economy better. Just imagine if everyone had the same willpower to make our economy stronger. We would all be financially stable. My name is Katie Wilson and I'm a consultant for Addie's Consulting. My job is to meet with our clients and discuss the path they should take to be more successful. I give all clients advice and a plan to follow prior to our meetup, and I'm always a phone call away if any of my clients have a question on anything. My personal expertise I love to do with you all, my clients, is make them write down their personal goals for the business. Be truthful to yourself by writing down your strengths and weaknesses, and then create a plan to get you where you want to be in the future. You're probably wondering, what do I even talk to you about? Well, weaknesses like poor customer service, long wait times for food, not well sanitation are all problems restaurants face, and my job is to help them improve those weaknesses. This knowledge is so important for my clients to know because overall, it will help the restaurant reviews go up and bring happier customers. That's what it's all about, to want customers to come back. I graduated at the University of West Georgia where I majored in business communication. I believe it's very important that everybody should at least minor in business communication because it's very important to have that knowledge when working with any type of business. Tiki Tango is a non-chain restaurant that brings all the tropical vibes. Their signature style is so unique it brings many people in, which means they need to stay on top of their game. Tiki Tango mainly serves snack food types, but are known for their signature tropical drinks. Their drinks come in few festive cups and are pretty good sizes too. The inside of Tiki Tango is more like a tiki hut feel. They have the beachy music playing, the palm trees swaying, and their tables and chairs sit low to the ground like a lounge feel. Some competitors around the area are restaurants like the Garden Room or Tropical Cafe. They all are similar because they have a unique aesthetic. Nowadays, it's all about the experience. The experience of feeling like you're somewhere tropical, like Tiki Tango or Tropical Cafe. It's so cool, it attracts people to come in. And even the Garden Room, they have the most beautiful setup with flowers and plants that put you in awe. Their differences are just the vibes they all have. The Garden Room sets off more of a fancier vibe than the other two, but overall, they're amazing restaurants. Now, Tiki Tango, let me explain to you some strengths and weaknesses based on your recent reviews. Some amazing strengths that you have are your holiday specials are great, and customers look forward to coming in and getting those holiday specials, those holiday drinks, and seeing all of the decor that y'all set up. It's pretty cool. The atmosphere is so cool, you feel like you're on an island. Their nightlife is fun for people who like to hit some bars during late hours. That's good, Tiki Tango. That's what you need, and that's what attracts people in. Those are good strengths. Some weaknesses that you have are not having enough space. With COVID nowadays, that's really tricky for businesses. So just rearranging tables is pretty well just to give more space for people to breathe, you know? Some customers didn't like how you only have snack option foods. And your bartenders could use a little more practice on making better drinks. All of these strengths and weaknesses are easy to fix, and it's common to have these in restaurants nowadays. This information is key and is your first step to fixing anything about your business. Just imagine if you didn't have these reviews to look back on and see where you did wrong. Without having restaurant reviews, you would have no idea what to fix or improve about your business. If you look at your competitors, for instance, the Garden Room has a review stating their portions were too small for what they were paying for. Now, I know Tiki Tango has the right to serve small portions since your food is considered snack foods, so that's a good thing. Tiki Tango can easily start giving meal portions as an option instead of changing the snack menu. Now, something you and Tropical Cafe struggle on is not having enough space in your dining area, which I understand is not your fault, but a little bit, like I said, rearranging with the dinner tables will definitely give more space for your customers. Like I said, just a few fixes and Tiki Tango's star ratings I guarantee will go up. Tiki Tango should rearrange their dinner tables to give more space for the customers to eat and socialize. With having bad reviews on the bartenders, I recommend having a bartender workshop and give them the work training they need to be better bartenders. And not only that, better customer service as well. I always tell my clients monthly employee training is perfect for any business. Since you had complaints on employees not following COVID guidelines, remind your employees constantly about them and to follow them. Your weakness of having a long wait time to get your food, have a kitchen work training and come up with a better way to process the food faster. Even if that means assigning cooks to different foods, anything to make the process faster will help a lot. Lastly, I believe adding on a dinner menu would be a great way to bring more people in to Tiki Tango. Just think, by adding a dinner menu for certain hours, you could bring in families coming and that brings more money. Then later, you could serve the snack menu for people coming to have a few drinks at the bar later in the evening. Now, we need to discuss some threats that could potentially get Tiki Tango out of business. During our time now, COVID has really been harming restaurants. In order to keep your restaurant going, you need to follow COVID guidelines appropriately. That means employees should always have their mask on and constant sanitation is key. Another threat that needs to be discussed is how Tiki Tango is not really kid-friendly. If you decide to bring on a dinner menu, that means there's a bigger chance children will be brought in. Tiki Tango has the low lights like a bar feel, which means we would need to turn the lights on during dinner hours and then turn them down during night hours. Now, I know you said that you have lower seating for a lounge feel. Say if you did bring in a dinner menu, you would probably need more appropriate dinner style tables. I recommend maybe getting some for that, because like I said, adding a dinner menu will bring more money in, more children in, and that would just help Tiki Tango overall. Here, I made a chart of all the strengths and weaknesses of Tiki Tango. In conclusion, it is so important to manage your restaurant reviews and constantly check them. You have to have the mindset that majority of your customers that come in will look at your reviews before even considering coming. Restaurant reviews are the deciding factor if your customers will come in and not. Knowing your competitors' weaknesses, strive to be better than all of them. Consider my recommendations on rearranging the tables, adding on a dinner menu, and having that monthly employee training to keep your employees on track constantly. Encourage more people to dine at your restaurant. Advertise like crazy and you'll have more people flowing in. I greatly enjoyed having the opportunity to consult with Tiki Tango. Being a fan of Tiki Tango personally, I love the place and I never want it to fall through. I believe it's a fun place for the community and it's different than all the other restaurants which I like. If you need to contact me for anything or the company, here's my contact information and I will also give you Addie's Consulting's information as well. Here below, I will be giving you a giveaway item. I would like to give to Tiki Tango for working with us. It's a water bottle with our logo on it. Thank you again for letting Addie's Consulting work with Tiki Tango. We have enjoyed every bit of it, and we hope you gain the motivation we have for you to help your restaurant improve and grow. Like I said, if you have any questions or need further assistance, contact me or the company's number, and we would gladly love to help. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.